My dad's calling me. Hello? Hey. Yeah. Okay. Can I just do the shopping for you when I finish later on tonight and bring it over? I can guarantee you I can get you a banana that's good enough at 7 or 8 p.m. Cause like this is my job. I'm in the middle of my job. Do you mind if I just pick it up for you later on? If you really want, I will do it right now. But I would vastly prefer to do it later. Well then, why don't you just let me do it later on, if that's the case? I mean, if this is going to be something you're going to be, like, resenting me for or whatever, like, I will do it. Yeah, I'll get you on that. It's no problem. I'm going to take care of the whole thing. You're not going to have to worry about it. And we figure out the car thing at the same time. So does that work for you, though, right? Like, does that work for you 100% or not? Of course. Yeah, of course, because I'm going to have to know what you need. All right, yo, bye. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I have there's a banana side quest I have to do later on today. It was a emergency quest. It just popped up in my quest log. Came out of nowhere, a little bit of a side quest. My dad's car, for some reason, didn't start. I think that, like, he left the trunk open, the light drained the battery. I don't really know what we're gonna do to fix that. Wait, I do, because the battery's in the trunk. The battery's in the trunk, we just jump it right there. And so it should be no issue. No, I was thinking, because it's in a garage, so it's like, how am I going to fit my car in there to get it close? So yeah, no, it'd be no big deal. I'm going to go just pick up everything for him later on myself. That way, he doesn't even need to worry about it. I need to buy new steaks anyway, buy, like, lemonade and a few other things for myself, so it's a two birds with one stone type situation. Ice cream, I got ice cream. I have ice cream, I have beef jerky. I'm actually good on that. Yeah, you're on speaker. What's up?
Real quick, did you already talk about the World Video Game Hall of Fame?
No, what are you talking about?
The World Video Game Hall of Fame at the Strong National Museum of Play in Rochester, New York.
Yeah?
Of games that have enjoyed popularity and influence.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, new inductees for 25 include Defender, GoldenEye 007.
That's all right.
And Tamagotchi. And
okay, all right. Okay, thanks. I gotta get into it. All right, so I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't mention that. I didn't think you mentioned
Yeah.
it.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right. Yo. Bye.
Yo. Bye.
You know what? They put the World of Warcraft in the Video Game Hall of Fame a couple of years ago. I said, it's about time, right? Tamagotchi, bro. That shit. The thing is, how you could have put Tamagotchi in there? Tamagotchi is responsible for more anxiety disorders with millennials than anything. You think about it, like, there's so much problems this thing caused. And so I'm surprised they're putting it in the Hall of Fame. What are you thinking? But hey, how you doing? I got your thing right here. So here's the battery. He's going to get the battery for this garage door opener fixed. We had to go buy a new one of these, and it said we needed the Model B. And guess what? There were all over Amazon, Models A and C. And so, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So you're going to go up and try to find a new one of these and see if they can get one to match it up?
Yeah, hey, good luck on this. But
yeah, sure.
I'm just waiting to see if I got to buy a whole new unit,
There's no way. You're just going to have to call somebody. All right, so you're going to go get that shit done?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
fixing to. I got anything you need at Home Depot?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, I got to look for a couple of things. Get up these plates, man. This is a shithole.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's true.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't cleaned anything up, honestly, since
degenerated much.
Yeah, it has. The thing is, I need to do like a. That's why I was gonna get like that cleaning crew in there, and just so I can move shit around. Cause like there's too many things in the house. Like that's the problem. It's like there's just too many objects in the house. Like the objects need to be removed from the house, and so the way I'm gonna do it, right, is I'm gonna get them to clean up the garage, because the garage, that's ground zero, right? And we clean that up. Now there's space, and so there's that, and then there's also like this bullshit, that backpack, that box there,
Well,
this thing,
so that little sofa
this
thing.
piece of shit. Well, I'm gonna throw that.
You got rid of that.
No, the sofa's there.
Oh, there it is.
It's
yeah.
literally, there are so many boxes over it, he can't even tell there's a sofa there. And so, yeah, and so all this shit is going downstairs.
One last thing. Hey, you guys, get on his ass. If he wants to clean up the house, he's got several boxes of shit from P.O. boxes that you guys have sent him that he hasn't opened. And now he's saying he's afraid it was a bomb. No. That's a bunch of shit.
You know what's really great?
Open
is when my
fucking-
78-year-old dad comes on here and says these things with no filter, without considering the fact that maybe I wouldn't want some concerns made public. Thank you.
Well, you know, that's
Thank
just,
you. I really appreciate that.
It would have, sooner or later, you would have come up with it. And you would
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so, anyway, every day you guys come on, be sure to tell him, unboxing. Keep on his ass about that. I've been doing it for like over 2 years. Going on 2 years, he hasn't opened the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, get on him. And someday I want a poll on whether you guys want to see me on here for an hour or so, because it makes him so nervous. Don't listen to him. You guys can, and I'll answer your questions. You know, all the questions you guys asked. You know. By the way, when I was over in Nam, yes, I did kill people. That's what we did.
All right.
You know,
All right.
Well, I've seen that question on your chat a bunch of times, so I thought I'd just clear that up right now.
Okay.
While I'm standing here.
Great. All right, yo. So
down
you've
the
got
store.
the thing, you got that. All right, I'll see you later.
Yo, pal.
Yo. See ya. Ah.
And you know where the yo comes from is when he was into with yo-yos, I said, listen, we're not going to be saying bye and, you know, and all that kind of shit. Everybody says that. So we did the yo-yo thing.
Yeah,
I
yo.
say yo, he says yo, you know, and
That's
really,
where it came from. It's like, what,
that's where
third,
it
fourth
came
grade,
from.
yeah.
Yeah, something like that, third or fourth grade.
All right, I'll give you a call later on, and if I get an update about that thing, I'll let you know.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yep.
Yo.
Anyway, we heard everything for sure, and unbox my shit. I know. And when I hire somebody to check all the PO boxes for streamers in Austin, I'll probably do something like that. But like, yeah, again, things I do not necessarily want to make public, right, for different reasons. But you know, that's the way it is. I mean, my dad, he's he's 78. He's been through pneumonia now in the last 2 years 5 times. He's got like a quarter of his lung missing, and you know, he's still going out and doing shit and everything. So we were at Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, I forgot which one, and he was bragging to everybody about like how if he started working out again, he could get a 6-pack again. He's like, in just a few months I could get right back to it. He was always like really in shape and everything, and you know, he was like, honestly, he was still even doing like manual labor. 65, and I think really 70 had to stop because of like the lung shit. But otherwise, it was everything else. It was fine. Was your leave at least good for your mental? You need a break sometimes? No, absolutely not. I was stressed out the whole time. I was like panicking the entire time at the airport. We had so many delays and problems. Everything seemed to work out at the end, but everything on the lead up to that was extremely stressful, and I was like really annoyed. And so anyway, I was extremely stressed the entire time about like 10 different things, right? I mean, anytime that I'm not in my house, I'm very, very stressed. And, that's just how I am. Just a minute, my dad's calling me. Hello? Hey, I did. Okay, I'll give you a call later on, okay? All right. Yo, bye. Sorry, my dad called me, wanted to remind me about something. But he's like, oh yeah, remind them that the wheelchair service was really good. That's the fact. I mean, that shit was like crazy good. Like, I didn't expect it to be anything like that at all. Those are the main ones, right? Need a new paint job? Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there any new issues? That's pretty much a good start, right? Is the foundation good? Yeah, foundation's fine. It's not an issue. And outside the house is pretty much all cleaned up. It's fine. I had to get all that done for his inspector came out. There's like a whole situation a while ago. Hole in the wall from when Zach tried to do a front flip onto the bed and kicked the hole in the wall. There's definitely that, but we just put a blanket over that, so that's not really a big issue. The oven works. Yeah, the oven does work. You're on speaker. What, did I forget something?
Yeah, you remember when I punched a hole in the wall when you were a little...
That's right. Yep. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Put the door back on your bedroom, front bedroom.
No, I have that. That's good. The door's fine. I did that. I was like 15, 16.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the fact that your bathroom and your mom's bathroom are shitholes.
I have that.
And they need to be redone. You didn't get a new toilet. You know, you need a new toilet.
Let me call you after I go live, and I've got an update for you on it. I'll talk to you later. Okay. All right. Yo. Bye.
Yo. Bye-bye.
Okay, yeah, so there were a couple of things I did forget about, but for the most part, that was about it. But, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now.